Okay, so I have this 991.1 cup holder assembly. This is the part number. And my driver's side cup holder is broken. I figure this thing's old. Don't want to replace the entire assembly. I found these on Amazon by this company. It's made for a 997 part number, but the pieces look identical. Same materials. This is plastic. This is plastic. The whole thing's plastic. It's got the springs. It's got the tensioners. These are called tensioners. There's a tensioner repair kit you can buy that's OEM for 30 bucks. The pair of this was 50 bucks. So I want to replace these, and we'll see how that goes. Looks like I need to remove these screws. I'm going to try to do that, and I'll let you know what size they end up being. So these were 11 T10 screws, T10. And this entire faceplate comes off. Now notice I have this guy open, and these were open prior to removing them from the car. Now what happens is when you remove them from the car, it's attached like this. So pretend, this is installed in the car. It's like this. You basically stick a tool. I used a T-handle Allen key, fed it through the holes on each side, and it goes through this part right here. And there's like a little clip, and it's like juts out like this. You basically push up on that tab on each side and gently pull each side out. You like push it, and it kind of clicks out a little bit, and then you push this side up and click it out a little bit. The whole thing comes out. But you need to have this stuff open, so I've kept it open. So when I install the new ones, ideally I should be able to just pull this up. Yep, it comes out like that. So I don't want to mess with the worm gear mechanism here, so I'm just going to gently remove this and install the new one. So pulling this up, this is what that looks like. Here's the new one. Gonna wedge this in here, like such. And try to drop it in exactly the same way as the other one was. It's hard to do this with one hand. Just like that. And I'll do the other side, and then we'll test it out. As a side note, I just wanted to compare these two. This is the aftermarket one. This is the OEM one. And they look identical. I'm sure the plastic materials might be slightly varianced, but there appears to be a metal pin there, metal pin here, metal pin here, metal pin here. Obviously it's some old grease from this being the original part. The springs appear to be the same. This one might have a little bit more give to it compared to the OEM, but the springs are in the same place as well. The only main difference I've noticed is this piece for this spring latches in here, whereas this one goes around the screw hole there. I'm sure if you wanted to, you could probably remove this entire mechanism from here and transfer it to the other part. However, I could also imagine that this might be a part revision thing versus it actually being inferior. Now, I have an early 991.1. I'm sure that at some point this part was revised from one to the other, but we'll see how it works once it's in the car. Okay, now both of them are in. I'm going to put this back on here and reaffix the screws. I'm only going to pop a couple of them in so we can test this mechanism before fully committing. Okay, so I'm trying to do this with one hand, but let's push this in. Push this guy in as well. Now it's in there. Seems to come out just fine. Maybe a little bit slower than stock, but I'll take that. I'm not too pressed about it. And I did the pair just because I wanted them to match. I'm probably going to keep the stock parts, so if if something on one of these breaks, like a tab, or if I feel like the spring is inferior, it seems like the center piece will pop out, and you should be able to disassemble this mechanism and transfer it to the new piece. So I'll have some spare parts that I can use from these OEM ones. I'm gonna go ahead and put this all together. Once you put it together, you just slide it back in the car, it'll click into place, and that's it. Easy peasy.